We've got a special guest joining us live in studio on the Mark Arum Show. As promised, first off, a hat tip to associate producer Ashley Frasca for making this happen. Very excited to have us joining us live in studio. I don't even know what to call you, sir. Is it governor? Is it chancellor? Is it secretary? Or Hall of Famer now? How should I refer to you, sir?
Can you say Sonny?
Sonny Perdue joining us. It's so good to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, good to see you.
You
Mark.
look you have not aged at all since the last I've seen you.
Well, I'm trying to be healthy.
You look fantastic. Thanks so much for your time.
Yeah.
All right. So I just mentioned, former governor of Georgia, chancellor of the education system, secretary of agriculture. Of those three highfalutin jobs and important jobs you've had, which was the toughest and which did you love the most?
That's a tough question, Mark. I think probably what I tell about the current job, I think it's the most impactful. We just announced yesterday 382,000 students in our university system. That's an opportunity to transform lives one by one in education. So that's why I say it's impactful. Obviously, governor's a pretty cool job now. Pretty cool job. And in D.C. as Secretary of Agriculture, to impact national and international policy that way, to talk to the President of the United States in the Oval Office on a regular basis, that's pretty dramatic as well. But my favorite job is Big Buddy, grandfather.
Yeah, of course. At Big Buddy, that's right.
Yeah.
To the current gig, the chancellorship.
Yeah.
Did you have to, disclose your GPA in school to get that? Was there some sort of? Did they go back to your educational files to see how you were as a student?
They wanted a DNA test too.
Because that's always. I mean, luckily I got this job at WSB Radio right out of college, and they didn't ask for my grades, and I was like, thank goodness they didn't do that. Were you a good student? Did you enjoy education?
I did. Yes, I was a good student in high school and was able to get into veterinary school after 2 years. So that put the doctor in front of my title, although I didn't practice very long, so I haven't used a doctor handle for really forever in my career. But I guess many of the faculty, that impressed them that I would have a doctorate that way, because they wanted somebody who had some semblance of education.
Well, listen, a veterinary degree, that's huge. While you're here, my hound dog Soba, it's like she's got something stuck at the roof of her mouth like peanut butter. She keeps making this noise. Any remedies, Doc?
Do that sound one more time. I might could diagnose it.
Yeah, it's like she has peanut butter stuck on the roof of her mouth.
We'll just reach up there and see what it is.
Yeah, I've been trying. Former Governor Sonny Perdue joining us live in studio on the Mark Arum Show. Your time in D.C. as Secretary of Agriculture, I know that was a job that was very important to you, and you just got inducted into the Agricultural Hall of Fame, which is amazing. Do you wish that you were still in that position, knowing what farmers across America are going through right now? Do you feel like, I wish I could be out there helping them?
Well, in some way I do, but I'm really happy to be back in Georgia, and the job that I currently have right now, as I said, is so impactful. I think I'm in the right place at the right time. Although I thoroughly enjoyed my 4 years in D.C., I think, again, the relationship, and I was telling Ashley this morning, it was amazing that President Trump had this unique affinity and affection for people of the land, farmers and ranchers. I never quite understood that. Somebody who'd grown up in Queens, New York, having that having that kind of affection for that. But I finally came to realize that I think in the farmers, ranchers, those people of the land, he saw the embodiment of the American spirit. Hail, fire, flood, just get back up and do it again. And the resilience there in that farm community, it was really the only job in D.C. I felt I'd have been qualified for. But I love that constituency, having grown up on a farm here in Middle Georgia. So it just worked.
It boggles my mind, though, because of, and we know how big agriculture here is in the state of Georgia. It's the number one economic, provider for the state of Georgia. But aside from that, how important that industry is for us as a nation. And this isn't a one-time thing. If you go back to the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl, it hurts me that our farmers should ever be struggling. They should have bipartisan support. Every American that has bread on their plate should be thankful for what the American farmer does for us.
Mark, we've been so blessed, we take it for granted.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wholeheartedly agree with you, but go back to the empty meat cases during COVID and see what the panic there was as you remembered that.
And now the bird flu's popping up again. Yeah. It's just it's quizzical that we just don't have the farmers don't have the complete support of everyone in D.C. and beyond, because I know here in Georgia they certainly have it. One final question. The Hope Scholarship, is that applicable to a 51-year-old talk show host who now resides in Georgia and has a GPA hovering around 2.2?
You're not qualified.
You are not the first person to say that. You're not the Governor. So good to see you, my friend. This is amazing.
Thank you, Mark.
You look great. Keep up the good work. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. From one Hall of Famer to another.
I hear you.
Yeah, congratulations, my friend.
We're a band of brothers, right?
Exactly right. Good to see you, my
Thank
friend.
You, Mark.
All right.